Red alert! STR Super Vegito has gotten an EZA. This character seems to be very good. We'll see. I think overall, I mean, they're certainly like top 5-ish level. Once we transform into Vegito, he is a game changer because Vegito, again, class, bring it in. He's not just strong offensively. He's not just strong defensively, you know, with good links and stuff like that. He protects the team. Yet another character that has a god-level ability that can really help the team, not hurt it. So, with the 10-turn Scouter, once you bring Vegito out, that's going to help a lot. People need to understand how hard the newest bosses hit, though. Scouter does not guarantee you live. Sometimes it just shows you you're going to die. Remember that bosses' normals are approaching 2 million damage. Normals at points. So, we need to be very cautious, but that Scouter is going to be very, very good. Very, very good. So, let's just go ahead and jump in terms of their team, I gotta imagine Dragon Fist is going to be their best setup. Dragon Fist is still a good character. I saw people talking about him. People vastly underrate this guy. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Kind of him and Hurudgarn completely overshadowed by Anniversary and then by the Cardinal LR that was on Global and JP at the same time. So global players kind of don't seem to know much about this guy. But this guy's very strong. He's pretty tight. He's not at the point where he's going to be tanking every normal after supering like he was 2 months ago. But he should be a pretty solid character. His standby is also really good. Although I guess his standby does lose quite a bit of value, considering Vegito is just dropping a 10-turn Scouter, huh? But whatever. If there's a weakness for this character right now, I don't think that their teams really, like, they're on a lot of very good teams, right? Like, the teams that are really good, led by, like, Beast and stuff like that, Carnival Gogeta, like, they're not on those. So I do think that Dragon Fist here is probably, you know, our best bet for a setup. Remember that their Link set is very good. So we do have damage reduction right away. And then the first turn, if HP 77% or higher, they get another 50% attack and defense, guaranteed additional super. And then when attacking, they do get crit and damage reduction. So they are essentially a slot 2 or 3 character at the start. We're going to have to run them in slot 1 right here. It is what it is. This Rosé hits for 800k. So, I mean, he probably is going to do some damage to us. It's fine, though, because we do need to take damage to... Yeah, Key is a little tough on this opening rotation right here. We do need to take damage in order to transform into Vegito anyway. So I guess it's not really the biggest deal. 66 right there. Okay. I mean, it is type disadvantage from a villain, sure. All right, let's see. So 8.99. So we have a lot of additionals coming. They also do stack defense, by the way. That is huge. So they get a 30% defensive normal. Of course, it's 70% right there. This should be a guaranteed additional super. So they get 30% defense permanently with every super they do. That's a big deal. I'm kind of caught right now. Like, yeah, no, that's hidden tension, some additional normal right there. Yeah, of course, guys. Of course. Yeah. I was going to say, I'm caught a little bit between additional and dodge. I feel like I kind of want to go dodge for them. Vegito just... his... Dude. Like, the damage he's going to do, y'all will see. Like, he's going to be crazy. This is going to hurt. It's fine. We should be okay. Well... All right. Here we go. We're on turn 4. Unfortunately... So, turn 4 is when we confuse... we are above 77% HP, though. What is our defense? 357. That's with 2 supers? They look pretty good to me. Because, I mean, 50% damage reduction. Because I'm thinking at the start of the fight, like Cell Max would crunch them. But, I mean, we do want to keep in mind how good the Vegito transformation is. Not only do we turn into Vegito, we get the 10-turn Scouter, we get the full heal. In base, they're serviceable, but, like, that's, unfortunately, that's all I'm giving them. Like, they're, like, serviceable in base. Keep in mind that we're going to have most of our links activated. Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, Saiyan Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, all activated. The only link we don't have activated right now is Shocking Speed. Remember that Beast Gohan does have that, which is on this team. Let's go ahead and drop this right here. Again, we're in slot 1. We maybe could take a little bit of damage. I would like to take a little bit of damage, dude. We're going to have to take damage here in order to transform. That's the one thing. I guess maybe I should have brought a weaker character. I could put Dragon Fist in slot 1. he'd probably take damage. In the meantime, though, we are going to be stacking defense, though. Every super attack they do. Will this do damage to us? A little bit. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. And blue Gogeta's on this rotation right here. Awesome. So what that was enough. We're going to be able to get our, whatchamacallit, 70 is an additional normal, of course. Never seen that before. Okay, super. There we go. Perfect. This is a guaranteed additional right here. Right? This is, yeah, if HP is 77% at the start of the turn, they get that a guaranteed additional super. Then we get the hidden potential system additional super. Beautiful. So in terms of build for this character, again, you're going to want to go additional or dodge. I mean, I could see additional having a lot of value for two reasons. You're going to stack in base, and then STR Vegito is the damage god, right? So he's going to be doing a lot of damage. He's probably potentially going to be guaranteed critting as well, potentially. I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's, you know, people look at these characters and instantly their minds can only comprehend like best possible situation. Whereas I go in the opposite and I start by thinking about the worst possible situation and then moving forward. So we'll kind of see. But I do think that Vegito transformed should be I don't want to say he's flawless, but he is going to be God. He is going to be something else. All right, so let's just come back. On the next turn, we are going to be ready to transform into STR Vegito. Remember that the condition is, I would say it's pretty good. Sometimes you won't be able to hit it, I guess, but condition doesn't seem bad to me. It's turn 4, just from the start of battle. And then if your HP is 77% or less, we could transform, and they'll fuse into Vegito. And remember, Vegito does have, you know, top 2 OST in the game. Something like that. All right, we'll come back for Vegito's next turn. Yeah! Let's start with them.
元気をみんなの元気をくれこのままじゃオラ死ねねえんだくそー頼むぜカカロット俺に力をくれお前ら行くぜ早くいいんだろこれでサンキャーベジータベジータとカカロットが合体してベジットってとこかなさらにこいつがスーパーベジット
Alright, so, now we have Super Vegito out. Remember that he now gives us a 10-turn scouter. 10-turn! We have a 10-turn scouter, so he's pretty busted. We could get all 7 links, but obviously we want to put him as slot 1 right here. Okay, so Vegito, I think in base, they're good, right? Like, I think people are going to go crazy. Like, this is a very popular character. People are going to love this Vegito. In base, they're very good. Transform, this guy is borderline number 1. 650k defense, huh? Yeah, I mean, the highest damage normals potentially could be an issue for him if we would transform fast. I guess if we hold off, because Vegito guards for the first 3 turns after he comes out. I mean, we are going to be running him. I mean, we've got Beast, we have Gogeta on Dragon Fist team. Remember, Dragon Fist does have, you know, crits and stuff like that. I guess we could be moving fast. I'm not sure. Okay, so Vegito. Let's just go over quickly the baseline about Vegito. He's very broken. Both of his super attack effects, right? He's getting 50% attack and defense on both those super attack effects. That's going to be pretty good. He's going to do a lot of damage, right? We love that. We love that. We love damage. We love damage. When we transform, we full heal. That could be a game changer, life saver, game clincher. Super strong ability. He guards for the first 3 turns. Very strong. He gets 5 key, 250% stats, and then the bastard, the piece of shit, has a high chance to crit for free, which is very broken on a character like this. Every time he attacks, we get an extra 20% chance to crit. When he gets hit, he gets 30% attack for the turn, similar to Beast, right there. Then he gets 30% damage reduction at the start of turn, and then another 30% damage reduction for normals. The thing about it, so he'll have 60% damage reduction for normals, But, like, it's only for normals, but, like, does that matter? He's got a 10-turn scouter. Like, you know, this guy is only in front of a super attack if you want him in front of a super attack, right? Yes. He is very, very good, dude. Then he counters. He gets 2 key per key sphere. And then for the first 10 turns, 77% stats and the scouter. Like, this guy is just, he's going to be a difference maker, a god. He's immortal. He's everything. He is everything. He's so crazy. The only character I think who's, like, on par with this guy transformed is probably Beast with his active. Of course, Goku and Vegeta are not the craziest, but this guy comes out and it's just going to be too much. Right? Like, he's doing 5 million. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, all right, we've seen enough. Okay. Yeah, there you go. He's doing 5 million crits on normals. Okay, sure. Whatever, dude. Whatever. He seals on this, by the way. That's relevant. Let's say Cell Max. That could be a game winner. Okay, we hit him with an additional normal. I don't know. I guess additional, huh? I guess y'all are right. Additional for this guy. Yeah, nice. Yeah, well done. Nice double digits. Yeah, I'm thinking additional for him. I mean, he's doing 5 million crits on normals, man. So, I mean, you know, that's. I mean, we're doing 5 million crits on normals, man. And like, it's just like the counters on normals. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know, a lot of it is going to be based upon. Because here's the thing. Let's say the bot, like Gogeta, I've seen this before, where he attacks 7 times in slot 1, but the super attack is in slot 1. Probably, we're not going to put Vegito in front of the super, very likely. Because, I mean, Gogeta's super in for, like, 2.7. Beast is super in for, no, 3.7, excuse me. Both Beasts are super in for, like, 2.5 million plus. That's the only thing, but, I mean, he comes out, he's not Mr. Damage, or Mr. Defense, because he gives us a 10-turn scouter. He's, yeah, okay. I've seen enough. Vegito is... simply put, he is that guy. That's it, man. At Transformed, his impact, he's like #1 Transformed. It's pretty crazy.